Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. That's why I think it's
Hast du das Ballett schon einmal gesehen?
Noch nie.
Ich weiß nur, dass eine Puppe vorkommt und zum Leben erweckt werden soll. Das verstehe ich nicht ganz. Aber, dass sich der Franz in die Puppe verliebt, verstehe ich sehr gut.
The play is actually around a couple in love, a young couple in love, Svanhilda and Franz. The problem comes in when Franz in a sudden discovers a young lady behind a window reading without any motion. And the owner of the house is a guy called Coppélia, and Coppélia is a sinister person. So one does not know much about him, he is very unfriendly, and the lady behind the window could be his daughter. And Svanhilda and her friends, they want to know about it. And they enter the house of Coppélia, and what they then experience in the house is of great surprise to them, because the house is full of people. But the people do not move, and it turns out that the people that they see there are clockwork dolls, and they wind them up and they move around and they have their fun with their toys, and then behind the curtain they find Svanhilda, and they think she's a live person, but in the moment when they find out, aha, she's a clockwork doll, so the beautiful unknown lady is a clockwork doll, Coppélia is entering the house, finding the group of girls and chases them away. And they are all running away, only one, this is Svanhilda, she hides behind the curtain. And then the drama comes in when Franz is trying to enter the house via a window, but there is already Coppélia picking him up, but Coppélia is very kind to him and offers him some wine. And he agrees, and in the wine there is poison, a sleeping poison. And while sleeping, mean Coppélia wants to, with a magic spell, wants to steal away his soul and transfers the soul to the puppet Coppélia in order to make her come alive. But there is Svanhilda behind the curtain, and what she is doing is she dresses like the doll, she takes away the clothes of the doll, and when Coppélia is opening the curtain looking for Coppélia, whether or not the spell worked, it worked. And she gets alive. And she behaves like a doll coming into life as a human person. And whenever she comes close to Franz, she tries to wake up Franz. Yeah? And this takes some time, and then after a while he wakes up from being poisoned and drunken, and immediately starts to flirt with the doll lady. And Svanhilda goes along with the scene for a short time, but then her jealousy comes out and she gets enraged, and she unveils herself to Franz, and of course she's raging in madness, big switch onto a festival that they have, and at the festival Franz and Svanhilda should have been marrying. And in this festival, everything turns out to be good. Coppélia gets a lot of money from somebody, and it's okay with him, so he's compensated. And Swanhilda and Franz, they come together again and marry then, and everything is just fine in the end. So this is the whole story.
Sie sind ein großes Idol. Es freut mich unglaublich, Sie endlich persönlich treffen zu dürfen. Wie tanzt man eine Puppe? Wie tanzen Sie die Coppélia?
When I dance like a puppet, I concentrate more on tensing my body rather than having a flow. So for example, I would maybe use my arms and really have them tensed and sharp movements. Yeah.
Ah, das ist aber interessant.
Yeah.
Tanzen Maschinen anders als Menschen?
Yes, machines dance different than humans. I would say they're more stiff or more precise in the movements. Yeah, and for example, when I'm playing Coppélia, I'm more stiff like this and really sharp and do very exact movements.
So habe ich das noch gar nicht betrachtet. Wenn Sie die Puppe darstellen, fühlen Sie sich dann als Puppe oder als Mensch?
When I'm portraying Coppélia, I feel more like a puppet, I would say, because I try not to breathe as much, try not to blink as much, and yeah, so I'm maybe holding my breath, so I would say I would feel more like a puppet, because I'm really into the character.
Ja, stimmt. Warum nicht? Toi, toi, toi. Es hat mich sehr gefreut, Sie treffen zu dürfen. Das war eine große Ehre für mich.
Das Verhältnis zwischen Mensch und Maschine, das ist unser Thema.
Meine Internetadresse ist 192, 168. Ich bin noch ganz gerührt. So eine schöne Aufführung habe ich noch nie gesehen. Ich bin völlig begeistert. Darf ich Ihnen diese bescheidenen Blumen überreichen, als kleines Zeichen meiner Bewunderung? Vielen Dank für die Darbietung.